And a warm welcome here ahead of qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Normally these streets are lined with vehicles, it's non-stop traffic jams, but today the roads are closed to everyone except the 20 best drivers in the world. It's time for qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22. We don't currently have the data for that request.
A warm welcome to you all at home for today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix, a race that in its short history has already proven no stranger to drama, and where a fourth-row start is just about as likely to give you a podium as pole position, with Lance Stroll and Sergio Perez finishing third from there in 2017 and 2018 respectively. Baku City Circuit then. It's an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Michael Schumacher lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Antonelli, Russell, Ayrton Senna, and Hakkinen, Verstappen, Albon, Behrman, and Zayn Maloney, Villeneuve, Piastri, Franco Colapinto, and Massa, Tremnitz, Hadjar, Paul Aaron, and Jack Doohan, Barnard, Crawford, Soloff, and Zach O'Sullivan rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, mate, radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
It's not going to be easy to get another point-scoring finish from here, but give it your best shot. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts. We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Yellow flag. Green flag. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. You're in the top 10 now, keep it up. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.6 seconds. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, take it easy on the car, we can't sustain this level of damage. That's P7 now, P7. Okay, gap to leader, 10.2 seconds. That's Russell just ahead, push for the position. Less than a second separates you. That's Albon behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. You've got 10 laps until your pit window opens. Pit window opens in 10 laps. Okay, 22 laps left. Gap to your teammate ahead, 5.8 seconds. Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Yep.
Box now, please. Box this lap. Right, let's go, come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. That's Villeneuve ahead of you, and the time last lap, 1:42.4. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Be warned, the floor is now critically damaged. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Charles is in for his stop now. ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it. The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres. There's serious damage to the underbody. Repeat, serious damage to the underbody. Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Okay, clear. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. That's P5, you're in P5. Our gap to first place, 11.4 seconds. Russell's ahead of you now. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. That's Hakkinen behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Final lap, push, push. As things stand right now, we'll be fourth in the championship. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Nice to get some points after yesterday, so thank you very much.
And Leclerc to the line, to the checkered flag. It's King Charles today. He wins.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course, Crofty. And it marks the fact that it's not a fluke. So, you know, their head's in the right space. What more can we see going forwards?
It's what they've all been racing towards, waiting for them. High above the pit lane is our podium. And for the lucky 3, it's time to stand on it. And who gets to take the top step of the podium? Yes, it is I, Leclerc, Charles Leclerc on top. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Sorry to disturb. Need you for a moment, please, boss? We have something for you to look at, please. Hey, Chief. Just a reminder to kick off some research projects. We don't want to fall behind our rivals, and we haven't got anything in the pipeline at the moment. Thanks. Hey, Chief. Engineering need your attention on something. This one's gone according to plan. Hey, Chief. Just a reminder to kick off some research projects. We don't want to fall behind our rivals, and we haven't got anything in the pipeline at the moment. Thanks.